But as we take a look at that storm system, there's still snow falling even right now. Looking at, you can see some of that on the back edge around New York State, pulling off around Vermont, Connecticut, and Maine. And the end of the snow wrapping up probably overnight tonight and early Friday. But it has dumped, as you heard in that piece, so much snow, feet of snow. And in fact, in some of the higher totals that we're seeing, over 3 feet of snow. Southern portions of New York State, kind of seeing that pink and purple corridor. That is where the heaviest snow fell. But really, the storm system, if you think back earlier in the week when we were dealing with the drizzle on Tuesday and then the snow up in Oklahoma, it's been around for several days. And so a good portion of the country is dealing with some snow on the ground at this time. Not us. We've gotten to clear things out, of course, and now we've got the blue sky with sunshine back, and we are on a warming trend now. 46 degrees. I know that's not necessarily warm, but that temperature right now already beats a lot of our daytime highs from this week. And if you look at what we were dealing with this time yesterday, it's 10 to 15 degrees warmer. So a very different feel for us as we head into the afternoon. 50 degrees for Fort Worth, 47 for Terrell, and 46 degrees up in Denton right now. Through the rest of the afternoon, we'll climb even more, upper 50s for most of us, maybe some 60s, though, back to the south and west from Breckenridge to Comanche. And that does push us back to what is average for this time in December. Overnight tonight, keeping our clear sky, we will drop, but not as much. I think we're staying above freezing with mid to upper 30s and a nice south breeze that will be picking up tonight. Let's take a look at what happens, though, overnight tonight and into tomorrow. So keeping things very quiet for the start of Friday. But there's going to be a big change happening as we get into the afternoon, the moisture content really going up. We're going to have a breezy south wind bringing our moisture back ahead of our next quick moving storm system that appears overnight Friday into early Saturday. Here's how that kind of unfolds for us. Of course, the clouds first by tomorrow afternoon, followed by a quick shot of some light rain, I think, as we get closer to midnight on Friday along the I-35 corridor and then off to the east as we get into Saturday morning. This is 11 a.m. and I think very quickly once we get to midday and early afternoon Saturday, that entire event is wrapping up with even some late day sunshine. This isn't a big rain. In fact, it looks like maybe a ½ inch. So we're not talking about a lot of rainfall here. And if you're west of I-35, you likely miss the rain altogether. Now, as we are looking at the upper levels, kind of an active pattern we've been on, keeping that going into next week. We kind of get a storm system every few days, and that's going to happen into the next week as well. A quick trough developing Sunday with some clouds. No big deal here for that. But there is another storm system that's going to stay mainly north of us by Wednesday next week. Take a look at that. Maybe some snowfall up around the Midwest and Great Lakes, even up through the Northeast for Christmas Day. No snow here, though, Karen, as we've talked about. 57 and mild. We'll keep that forecast pretty mild in the 7-day as well, with mainly dry weather.